Welcome back. Well, for the markets, it's definitely weak at this point. Just watch out for a couple of these stocks. So something like a Tata Chemicals, which has been quite an outperformer on a year-to-date basis. It's gained around over 20-odd%, is losing a bit of ground today. So that stock is down around 5.7%. We have Mahanagar Gas too, which has lost around 4.5-odd%. Bandhan Bank, which has lost over 4% as well. So there is some amount of trepidation which is coming into a couple of these large mid-caps. Throw Glenmark Pharma as well as Lupin into the list. So both these stocks are under pressure. Anand Raj from the real estate space, which has given relative returns of around, over 12-odd% on a year-to-date basis, has lost a little bit today. So that stock down around 4-odd%. But let's concentrate on a couple of more mid-caps. Let's in fact focus on an agrochemical company. A recent note by Nirmal Bang lists raw material costs, COVID lockdowns in China, and the European energy crisis as key concerns for the industry, even as it says price pressures might in fact be abating. To discuss the impact of these headwinds as well as the outlook for the sector, we have with us the company Dhanuka Agritech, the MD of the company, MK Dhanuka, who's joining in. Hi, sir. Welcome to the show. If you could just start by listing out how business is doing currently. Like we mentioned, there's a whole host of headwinds that the sector is probably facing at this point, from volatility in input costs to even the energy crisis in Europe. Is that impacting you all directly in any way?
You see, we are manufacturing only the formulations. We are not in the technical grade pesticides, so we don't consume much of the power. So power cost increase does not impact our costing. However, the raw material cost plays an important role in the costing of the final product. But now, because of the less demand in Europe, because of the dry spell over there, the overall global demand is less and the prices in China are coming down. So now the prices of the raw material are either stable or they are coming down. So ultimately, the prices of final products are also reducing month on month.
So on an average, Mr. Dhanuka, how much have raw material prices gone down by? And because of production cuts that we've seen in Europe, do you think by any chance the fertilizer or the agrochemical industry in the country tends to benefit?
To the extent it is depending on product to product, because some products the prices reduction has taken to the extent of 10 to 15%, while in few products it is 5 to 10%. So product to product it differs, but on an average we can say 7-8% price reduction has taken place in the raw material side, and I don't foresee any major impact because the reduction, because of the less demand in India also. You know that in India we are mainly dependent on monsoon, and as per IMD data, 1/3 of the area has received the excess rainfall and 1/3 of the area has received the deficit rainfall. Only 1/3 area has received the normal rainfall. So overall it has impacted the sowing. The paddy sowing has been less this year. So overall consumption is less. But July and August has gone well for the industry because overall situation of rainfall is good. We can say considerably better than last year. So July, August has gone well, and we are depending on September also, and definitely Dhanuka is going to deliver double-digit growth in the second quarter overall for the first half.
Okay. So you're expecting double-digit growth. Mr. Dhanuka, since we are on limited time here, I just wanted your thoughts with regards to Orchid, the pharmaceutical company that you all did take over. Your holding is currently at around 89%. You're mandated to reduce it to around 75%. I understand that you're not looking at the company actively, but can you give us your plans, outline your plans in terms of how exactly you would do that?
We are discussing with Bombay Financial World people, and whatever the best option will be available, whether to come out with a issue or to dilute with QIP, etc. We are looking for the options, and whatever best option will be available. Since it's a mandatory requirement to dilute 15% by March 2023, so we are looking. We are in the process of also merging Dhanuka Laboratories Limited with Orchid Pharma Limited. So that way, overall, the company size will be more than 1,000 crore after merger, and we do hope that it will have the positive impact on the company.
So you are confident of reducing of a dilution of 15% by the month of March?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that is on Orchid Pharma. You did speak about raw material prices coming down. In that scenario, what happens to price hikes that you spoke about earlier, that in August you were going to take some price hikes? Did you go ahead with that?
Few of the molecules, because we are manufacturing around 80 products, so it always happens that the prices of some of the molecule increases and some of the molecule decreases. So we every month take the decision of increase in the prices where raw material prices have gone up, and we reduce our formulation prices where the raw material prices has reduced. So that is the regular phenomena, monthly basis. We are doing this activity.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right, Mr. Dhanuka, we're going to leave it on that note. Thanks very much for joining in and giving us your view both on Dhanuka Agritech as well as on Orchid Pharma. So that's the management view coming in. Dhanuka Agritech down around 2.6%. Maybe Orchid Pharma should come up for you as well. Maybe we could see that 15% dilution take place sometime soon. We'll take a short break, but up next in our special segment, Midcap Spotlight, we'll focus on VRL Logistics, an interesting Midcap development there, and understand what's driving the stock. Stay tuned.